In last video, we have discussed about planets through third house of your horoscope. In this video, we are going to talk about the planets through fourth house of your horoscope. Today, we are going to talk about the sun through the fourth house of your horoscope. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani, help you raise your vibrations and become your true self with the help of Vedic Astrology. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. You'll be getting Vedic astrological videos just like this one, and these videos will help you go further faster into Vedic astrological studies. If you have any question, add me on Instagram at Pramanik Astrology. I read all the DMs and I reply to all the DMs. If you have any question, you can also put comment into the relevant comment section of the YouTube videos. I read all the comments and I reply to all the comments. And if you are looking for readings and consultations, check out the link into the description section and go for the complete horoscope analysis. Sun in the fourth house. Before we talk about Sun in the fourth house as a conjunction, let us understand what is Sun. The first thing which comes to my mind when I think of Sun is light. Sun is light. Sun is all about the light. Sun is also your vision. Once you have the light, you can see what's in store for you, what you can do, what you're going to do next in life. Sun is also about the consciousness. Sun is light, Sun is vision, and Sun is your consciousness. Sun is so important because Sun is the light which is going to help you to envision your path, and also is also going to help you navigate through that path through the consciousness, because Sun is also the karaka of your soul. Sun also represents the stability. Sun is very reliable. If you look at the characteristics of Sun, Sun is very reliable. It will come to meet you every single day in the morning. It is not like a moon Sun is not like a moon. It can be new moon, it can be full moon. He is not reliable. He has its own characteristics, but he is definitely not reliable. Sun is also the controller into the solar system. Sun is the planet around which all the planets are revolving in orbit. So Sun also signifies the control. Sun also signifies the ruling. Sun also signifies the governance. So Sun is the governor. Sun is the government. So the government can be seen from the Sun. Sun is also the significator for one's career. Sun is the karaka for the 10th house. 10th house is ruled by Saturn in a natural horoscope, but the karaka for the 10th house is Sun. One has to look for the Sun to determine the career prospects. Sun also represents the leadership qualities. Sun also represents the authoritative figures in your life. Father is also one of the authority figure in our life. So the father can also be seen from the Sun. Now this Sun is coming into the fourth house of the horoscope. Sun is a day and fourth house is night. Here is the thing. Let's do this exercise. You just go to your horoscope and check your birth timing. Okay? And once you check your birth timing, also check the position of the Sun in your horoscope. It will tell you a lot about the Sun. If you're born at the time of the sunrise, your Sun will be around first house, 12th house. If you're born at around afternoon from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m., 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., it will be around 11th house, 10th house and 9th house. It would be at 10th house at 12 p.m. afternoon, brightest. If you're born at around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., it will be into the 8th house, 7th house or 6th house. Okay? And if you're born in the night time, your Sun will be in 4th house, your Sun will be in the 5th house, 4th house or 3rd house. Do this exercise, you will enjoy it. You would love this. And now when you look at the significations of the sun and the placements of the sun and why it is so, it will start making sense to you even more. Now today we are talking about the sun in the fourth house. Fourth house is the night time. What is the meaning of the sun in the night time? It is absent. It is not there. Okay. So the planet of day is moving into the house of night. Fourth house is the house of your mother. 10th house is the house of your father. So what it shows is your mother will take a charge in the home, and your mother will help you in all the sun signification like career, leadership, vision, consciousness, and it is also aspecting the 10th house. So your mother will help you in the career. Fourth house is the house of inner feelings, and sun is all about the outer appearances. It is all about the 10th house, to be frank. So he likes to be in the 10th house. It is the brightest in the 10th house. Now see, it will start making sense when we do the exercise we have just now discussed. Sun is also the karaka of the consciousness. Sun is the karaka of the soul. Sun is your soul. And now your soul is coming into the fourth house. And fourth house is about your inner feelings. So sun loves to be here for the inward energies. Okay, the soul signification of the sun loves to be in the fourth house. So the person with the fourth house sun is very cautious about who he is. He has a very clear idea about his abilities, more so about his emotional stabilities, and more about his happiness, because fourth house is about your emotional quotient and also about your happiness. So when sun is coming into the fourth house, it gives you that emotional stability and that emotional consciousness about who you really are. Vibrate higher, become your true self. And sun is also the karaka. Sun is also the karaka of career. The planet of career is coming into the house of home. So what it shows is person with the sun in the fourth house loves to be in the home environment. So he may be doing something from his home. Maybe he's doing work from home. Maybe he's doing his job from home. Maybe he's having his own business which he is operating from his home environment. He loves it. He feels like a king when he is in home. Sun is also about going outside, showcasing who you are and getting the recognition for your work. That's what career and 10th house is all about. In the fourth house, when sun is into the fourth house, a person with the sun in the fourth house is very shy. He may be capable, but he is a very shy person to really showcase his own worth. Instead, he is looking inward for his own inner energies and consciousness. Sun in the fourth house. When a person is having sun in the fourth house, he has to be careful to avoid the ego clashes with the fourth house, like with the family or with the mother. Okay, your mother will help you in your career, but again, sun is also about your self-esteem, and if it is afflicted, it can also mean the ego. So when the planet of ego, the planet signifying the ego, comes into your home environment, you have to guard against that ego. You have to be careful not to be egoistic when connecting with your family. Sun in the fourth house. When a person is having a sun in the fourth house, these people are very proud about their home. The sun is also the karaka of your self-esteem and pride. So when a person is having sun in the fourth house, these people flaunt their home. These people are very proud of their property, because fourth house is also about your home and environment and literally your physical home. If you have a bungalow, if you have a villa, your physical house can also be seen from the fourth house. Sun and fourth house has some common grounds as well. Sun is stable and reliable. And what is fourth house? Fourth house is a netter. Fourth house is the root. Fourth house is your grounding. Fourth house is your base. That is why fourth house is your house. Your house is your base. It is the place where you are standing on, your motherland. Okay, your own country is signified by the fourth house. When you're standing on the earth and when you look up, the up direction is zenith, and that is the 10th house. When you look up, it is not north, it is the zenith. And when you look down, it is not south, it is the natar. It is the base of yourself. You're standing on the earth, and below that is the natar, below that is the fourth house. And when you have the solid planet of reliable nature is coming into the fourth house, bam, it makes it even more solid. So the person with the fourth house sun is a very grounded person, is emotionally grounded. More so, he is having a very stable stable emotional quotients, because it is all about grounding and reliability. These people are very reliable. This was sun in the fourth house, as much as I could hold, grasp and share with you guys. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace. Keep shining.